excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. Just missing on the uppercut there.
Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just missed with the left there. Choi gets stung by that leg kick.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And they're exchanging leather early. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just missed with that right hand.
What a big-time takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponents.
He blocks the punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And they separate. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, my God. He switched it off to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Another big takedown.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. 45 seconds remain in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice punch landed. Nice body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. What a punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Let's go. Get on first.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Try to establish that jab.
Beautiful punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're the shorter fighter, what a beautiful takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top. Now it's his mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Super Bowl.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just misses with the jab there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Back and forth we go here. Just misses with the punch by Choi. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high cross, takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Flush right hand is true. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, single collar tie here.
That one's still good. Nice right.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Close guard. Outstanding pressure from top position here by the Korean Superbowl. The ground and pound has been there all night. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Beautiful kick.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
And just misses with that big right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Lands the right hand. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Single collar tie now. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no...
Good try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. He lands with the left. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Back mount now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Side control now.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Misses with that punch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice head kick.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. And they separate. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Landing Lands the double jab. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Nice job. Your counter striking is clean, perfect. I want you to keep that up. You're chopping him down, breaking.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Nice looping punch.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, collar tie. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hitting takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, close guard now. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Great punch.
Straight right is there. Straight right hand, no good.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Straight right hand now just misses.
Nice straight punch.
And they separate. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, that is a nice Nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Pretty good right hand. Oh, huge block.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Counter punch landed there by Choi. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Back to the jab now, no good.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big kick lands. Take him down, cover. Take him down, cover. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Great job, striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Nice head kick.
How good is that right hand? Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Whiffs on that offering.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Sneaky head kick.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Choi.
One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot. Nice punch there.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body
Oh,
shots.
that's a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Choi's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy.
That was a thudding leg kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Wow, actually got the takedown.
And they both stand up.
Good punch.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Wild swing there.
Straight punch lands. Real sneaky body kick. This could change the fight. Another takedown lands.
What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.